April 28th, Tuesday, August School Evangelism. Isaiah 6:13. And though a tenth remains in the land, it will again be laid waste. But as the terebinth and oak leave stumps when they are cut down, so the holy seed will be the stump in the land. When you continuously enjoy the 7 bartisans, 7 journeys, and 7 guideposts through prayer, it becomes 300%. From this point onward, you simply need to wait for the power of the throne to be revealed. When the power of the throne comes and triune God comes upon you, God's kingdom will absolutely be established. The works of God's kingdom is then fulfilled, and masterpieces are made. When you can see this, you must challenge yourself. The power of the throne transcends time and space. From this point onward, you must take on challenges that match the 237 nations and 5,000 tribes. Then unprecedented and never repeated answers will come. 1. The captives of Babylon. You mustn't live by calculation, but according to the covenantal relationship with God. Daniel knew why he had become a captive and was able to make his resolve. Even though his 3 friends rose to high positions, they didn't bow before idols. Because of them, Babylon was turned upside down. When Daniel was about to die due to defamation, he gave thanks and prayed just as he'd done before. When Haman made a law to kill the Jewish people, Queen Esther fasted and prayed to God. Then Haman ended by dying instead. 2. What was the problem of the Jewish people and the apostles? The Jewish people didn't know the gospel. That's why they chose figs and they kept the feast in the wrong manner. The Jewish church was the problem. There were also problems with the apostles as well. Even after receiving salvation, they insist the people must keep Jewish laws. Even after hearing about God's kingdom for 40 days, they asked questions that had nothing to do with word fulfillment. 3. Antioch Church and Paul. God moved the lampstand to Antioch Church and opened the age of Antioch. Moreover, he chose Paul as an instrument to stand before Israel, the Gentiles and kings of many nations. This Paul was guided to Antioch Church and met Barnabas. From this point onward, missions began. You must always do 3 things. Pray every day to bring life to yourself. Pray each hour to save the field. And as a result, make 300% in every instance. Dear God, open my eyes to see the answers and help me become a spiritual summit who gains spiritual strength. Grant me strength to save the world. In Jesus Christ's name I pray. Amen.